Here we are for a night of pure coincidence and maybe just another classic. It's Thursday, we're live, and it's Scotland v West Indies in the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. Hello and welcome everybody to the programme. I am Ryan Taylor. Thank you for joining us on this Thursday night. Now it's West Indies versus Scotland tonight. And for the Tartan Army, they might be watching from, the USA. But tonight here, we're watching everything from Headingley. That's the location for tonight's Watchalong from Lincolnshire. Good evening to you all. Thanks for being with us here tonight. Let's come on to here, the stage view as always, to bring you the team news from the centre circle tonight. And I can tell you that Scotland have won the toss and have decided to go and field first. So tonight's game is absolutely wonderful. And good weather too. Dry, a little bit overcast tonight. 21 is going to be the highs for this evening game. We can tell you that Scotland, as I just said, they've won the toss and will field first. So the lineup for both sides should come up very shortly. Here we go. Right. For West Indies, Kiana Joseph, Hayley Matthews, Shemaine Campbell, Deandra Dottin, Stephanie Taylor, Chanelli Henry, Kazaba Claxton, Janelia Glasgow, Alia Aline, Afi Fletcher, and Karishma Ramharak. The innings and for Scotland field tonight is Darcy Carter, Catherine Fraser, Catherine Bryce, Sarah Bryce, Megan Cole, Alyssa Lister, Rihanna's Chatterjee, Rachel Slater, Kirsty Gordon, Chloe Abel, and Gabriella Fondella. That's the 11 for the West Indies innings. Hope you're well on this Thursday. Welcome, everybody. So we've got quite a lot to look forward to this weekend as well. Upcoming, it's the second weekend of the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. We want you to help spread the word out to the streamers as we can. So all the details you can find are on the ticker below. So please do make an effort and don't forget to share the stream out to like and of course subscribe as well. Scotland fans are going to be pretty happy about what they've seen so far in the tournament. I mean, after the weekend's opener win against Australia, we are now into game week 2 for many of the Group B teams. But to many, it would be huge not to have a miss on the go tonight, particularly when it comes to West Indies batting first. So it is West Indies to get us underway once the game begins. Scotland's elected the field, and I said they have won the toss. So let's go back to how things shaped last weekend. So West Indies, they got the win over the line. Both of them have done really successful jobs at the previous games. Let's go back to the matches and find out the last time these two sides played. It was basically on opening weekend where West Indies got a famous victory over the line against New Zealand. They won by 7 wickets with just 1 ball left of the game. And that's basically what's happened. West Indies won by 7 wickets. They had 1 ball left and they've taken the win in some style as well. As for Scotland, it was a 40-run win against Ireland. Scotland posted 161 for 5, but Ireland just couldn't keep them up. 19 for 1 and 121 accidentally, and Scotland won comfortably by 40 runs ahead of tonight's game. Now, these two sides last met in this style of this in this part of the competition. You've got to go all the way back to 2024, the 6th of October to be precise. That's what happened between these two sides last time in the group stages of this competition. I could tell you some West Indies were 101, actually won by 6 wickets because Scotland posted 99 for 8 after their 20 overs. However, West Indies got the win, 101 for 4. Scotland last time the win against New Zealand, West Indies, was actually back in 2025. Over April last year, an absolute amazing game, and I can tell you Scotland did get the win, 244 for 10 they posted, and they won by 11 runs because West Indies only had 233. So will it be revenge tonight for West Indies, you think? Well, if anything, the suggestion for the team news is anything but straightforward. It's going to be quite a battle tonight. So it's going to be quite an extraordinary evening as the ICC logo is being carried onto the field. There will be quite a few fans tonight in Hedgley, but over the weekend we shall see numbers rise in the people arriving there across the rest of the England area, including India fans as well. India fans will be included in this weekend's games, and all live for you whenever you can get us from. You can get us on the app, you can get us on the website. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Right, both set of flags are going to come out here. The ICC logo has been unfurled, which means that we're now just minutes away from our first ball of the evening on this Thursday night, live here on the Normality channel on YouTube, on X, and across the app and website. We are set to get going as the ICC Women's T20 World Cup as the ICC Women's T20 World Cup continues. So good to have you all with us on this Thursday night. I'm Ryan Taylor, going to be with you lot tonight for a huge one, Scotland, as they take on West Indies. If anything to go by last night, what a game it's been. Where South Africa won by just 2 wickets against Pakistan. Fatima didn't get the help she needed from her fellow teammates. And that's what's proven to be costly for Pakistan last night. They want to put the defeat behind them this weekend, and they're hoping they can do that with flying colours. Right now, both set of players are coming out onto the field. Let's unfurl the flags for tonight's game. So we prepare for the national anthem. So turn up your TVs, everybody. It's time for the national anthems, which should begin with Scotland. And from sun beautifully in every corner of the ground this afternoon, well, this evening really, as Scotland prepare to face West Indies as the ICC Women's T20 World Cup continues live on YouTube and right here on X as well. Welcome everybody to the show. It's going to be good tonight, and trust me, it is going to be spectacular. Right, let's take you through the news once again. And we're going to start with, well, we all know where this is going, don't you? We're gonna start with West Indies and their innings. We're gonna tell you who is going to bat first in just a moment. In fact, let's bring up the scorecard for tonight. There it is, looking beautiful as ever. And it's all to do with accurate information as well. So, yeah, there you go. Love it. Anyway, let's take it through the lineups then for both teams. And let's start off with the West Indies. Top order is Joseph, Matthews, and Campbell. Dottin, Taylor, Henry, and Claxton is in the middle order. And in the bottom, it's Glasgow, Aliani, Fletcher, and Ramaharak. And for Scotland, Carter, Fraser, and Bryce is in top order. S. Bryce, Lister, Nicole, Chatterjee is in the middle order. Fontella, Abel, Gordon, and Slater are on the bottom order. And it's live, as you all know. It's a huge night tonight for Scotland fans all around the world that will be watching this Watchalong big time, thinking, I want to see the continuation of a fantastic start to the tournament. Well, now you can. I think it's the best thing in the world. Anyway, Scotland are about to field, so the scoreboard is going to get updated any moment. So get ready, everybody. Don't forget to like and, of course, subscribe to the channel. If you're on YouTube, if you're watching on X, you can follow me at RL Taylor Sport with hashtag T20 World Cup. We are set to go here. We go live for West Indies versus Scotland. The ICC Women's T20 World Cup continues. So we are ready to go. We're all set for tonight. In fact, we're going to lose the scoreboard because it's going to cause mayhem when it comes to these streams. So I think for the rest of the time, I think we should not use the scoreboard with the way things are going. However, I'm going to tell you in depth what each runner has and all of that so that you can enjoy it all. Right, we're going to introduce you to the players and the stats for this game. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce you to this woman that we're seeing now. Kiara Joseph is 25, left-hand bat. 31 innings, 484 runs in her T20I career. And next to her is also a great one. It's a right-hand bat of Hayley Matthews, and innings of 123 and runs at 3,285. And here it is. Catherine Price is a right-arm medium. Matches are 62 and out of those 67 wickets. Are we in for another spectacular classic tonight? Are we going to do that together? Well, let's find out, shall we, as we get underway this Thursday night's game at the ICC Women's T20 World Cup live here on YouTube and on X. Let's do this. Come on. The countdown on the scoreboard. And off we go. Let's do this. Let's launch it. And here we go. Oh, it's already going for a 4 on the first as well. First ball, it's a 4 already from Joseph. I'm literally on the first ball of play. Oh my goodness me. Incredible. Joseph just gone for 4 on the first ball of the game. Absolutely incredible. Oh. got connection with the ball. Of course, has brilliant Joseph. And it is a dot ball. It is a dot ball. On the second ball of this first over. Now, if you're just joining us, everybody, well, West Indies just scored a first boundary of the night. Literally on the first ball, we just had the dot on the second. And we are going to have another dot on the third. So in a moment, we'll introduce you to the umpires who will be calling the action in tonight's game. That's coming up in just a moment. And it is going to be a single from the fourth. From the fourth ball of the night. So Joseph and Matthews and Campbell are in top order. Can't wait to see what they produce tonight in this game. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, things look better on the outside than it is on the inside. Here we go. And it is a dot ball on the fifth. On the final ball of this first over. Ricardo, Fraser and Catherine Bryce on top order. Catherine Bryce is going for a bowl. It's going to bowl her last in this first over. And it's going to produce a single out of that. It's going to be a single at the end of the first over, 6 without loss. I think there could be some way out of this mess. And at the moment for Scotland, it may look like, well, they have everything on hand at least. Right, we are ready to go with the second over. We may have a little sneaky peek into Gabriella Fondella. She's right on medium. And here we go with the stats. So basically, she had 5 matches now. There's only 1 wicket. Hopefully, she can improve that score tonight. Hopefully, she can improve the score tonight. With her runs and with her phone, not quite. Dot ball. Actually, no, it's a wide. Wide from the first in the second over. And I know all of you out there are going to be watching this stream tonight thinking, this is huge. Huge tonight. So, big hello, everybody, I think. And it is going to be a single run from that second ball. Now have our first extra ball of the game, everybody. Yeah, Deandra Dottin is playing her 150th T20 International. Karen Joseph needs 11 runs for 500 T20 Internationals. Tata G needs 3 wickets for 50 T20Is. Oh, the shouts for out, but it's not given. Not given by the umpire. Will Scotland review it? I don't think they will. Nope, you're going to leave it blank. They're not taking it. They're not taking it upstairs. Oh, I think we all know why. The ball is going to go high for this one. What a swing by Joseph, but it's going to produce a dot ball, a second dot in this over. Let me introduce you to the umpires for tonight's game. Karen Colaste is turning her 39th Women's T20 International. And also helping her out in tonight's game is Claire Polosak. It's her 76th Women's T20 International. Oh, it's good through from Joseph. Fantastically heading for the boundary. It does find a 4. First boundary in this over. Could be potentially a little less. But oh well. Oh, God. Let's just take a look at that. Good batting from Joseph. Oh, the shouts were out. But it's not given again. And it will be a dot ball instead as we head towards the final ball in this over. And it is a dot ball to end the over. 12 without loss after 2. So Ireland's coach, while I was on the commercial, Ireland's coach, Lloyd Tennant, has struck a measured but optimistic tone following his side's 4-wicket defeat to England and Hampshire Bowl this week, insisting that the performance against one of the tournament's heavyweights have given his team plenty to build on. Ahead of New Zealand tomorrow, I wonder what's going to be said. Maybe. Just maybe. Right. We don't have any more words at the moment. Maybe injury concerns on everything. That's going to be a brunt. Could she start on Saturday despite the injury concerns? Well, that will be the only question to answer when it comes to the Scotland game on Saturday. And we'll be live for the Watchalong for that. So don't too worry, everybody. We are going to be live for Saturday's game. So whatever you do, cancel those plans. Just later, it's now bowling for Scotland. With a ball. And it's a dot to start the third over. It's the start of the third over, and we have a dot ball. Well, keeping the game looking absolutely beautiful is the ground staff here. I'm very happy to say that it was a dry day, fabulous day, lovely weather. But the clouds are starting to roll in. Joseph is another dot for the West Indies. What they want to try and do is to distract Scotland so that they can build up on that lead. Well, build up on the score for the run chase later. And that is going to happen. Here comes Slater again. And another dot. Dot ball. Here comes Slater again. Oh, out, surely. And it has been given as a dot instead. Dot ball instead here. Slater really wants to try and get first wicket of the night for Scotland early on. It's not going to be. It's a bat hit the ball. He's hit the knee pad, so does not count out. Brilliant for Matthews, but it's a dot ball. Here comes Fuse again. And it's a wide. So we'll have an extra ball in this over. Well, Scotland's going to review it. Are they going to take a look at it? No, they're going to say they can't take it upstairs. Also take a look back at that one from Slater. Yeah, there was no point in going upstairs anyways, because the ball would go wide. Just missing the stumps. The end of 3 overs, and it's 13 without loss. We're live on YouTube. We're live on X. You can get involved on social media too. Hashtag T20 World Cup. Plus, don't forget, if you want to share the stream, do so, as all things.
Do you want a bit of colour on it?
And we are live, so anything can happen, really. So let's go spread the hate about men's football together. Shall we? But spread the love about the women's game. We will next season as well. Just to remind you, people, we are in the power play. It's the first to 6 overs. In power play right now. Joseph's is a dot ball to get this 4th over underway. Right now, it's early to tell, but DB World Score Predictor at the moment is 147. It's 147 is the current score predictor at this moment in time. And it's actually 148, but we got close there. But it's too early to tell. But Joseph swings one. Does not go all the way to the boundary, but it will be a single out of that ball. Single out of that second ball of the over. So a big hello to everybody watching on X right now. Thank you for your continued support this evening. And of course, a very happy Thursday to you all. Hopefully, things can look really good over the coming hours. For our biggest ever WSL season today. More later. And it is going to be another single from that run. If you are just joining us, everybody, a very warm welcome to you. Or it's going to end up with another single here. That's 3 single runs in a row now for West Indies. Scotland will need a wicket. I know it's too early to say this, but it may be a crucial wicket at big time as well. Here comes Vandela to bowl her penultimate in this over. It's going to be a dot, and we reach the final ball of this over as well. Don't forget, we are live on YouTube, we're live on X, we're live across every social media platform you could think of tonight for this Thursday night game. Oh, brilliant for Matthews, brilliantly done. It goes all the way for 4. It's a boundary, but it's a 4 at least. It's the 327th 4 in this tournament, and 20 without loss after 4. And Hillian, really fantastic from her. 9 dismissals from pull shots versus pace in the T20 since 2023. So we start this 5th over as well. Don't forget you can share the stream out if you can. Far wide. And it is going to be a single. Well, slated to Haley M today from one of you. One of us green. And it is Haley M who'll get a single out of that. As Kiana Joseph wants to try and increase the run rate for Scotland's chase later. And it is going to be a single. Another single here. We are live, of course, as I say, across YouTube and X. And it is going to be another single here for West Indies. Just one moment whilst I do this. Our studio needed a little bit of aircon because it's going to be a hot weather this weekend. Joseph, blind one. Oh! Scotland has their first of the night. Oh, the hell has she done that? Oh my goodness me, West Indies. It looks like they're down to their first wicket of the night. They have gone down they've gone down first wicket of the night as well, by my eyes. And this is pretty significant. How did they keep it out? Straight over to the boundary. But yeah, oh yes. Oh, kept out the boundary by just millimeters. And that's going to be a real blow to West Indies. It's the end of Kiana Joseph's night. 13 for 15. And it's 24 for 1. How has Fraser managed to keep that out? Absolutely incredible from her. Fraser is the one that you do not want to mess with, everybody, because I think we all know the outcome of this. It's a certain wicket, but millimeters from touching the line, and oh my goodness me. So unluckily close. That's the question. What a catch! Absolutely, what a catch that is. Absolutely incredible catch. Kambele is on now. for just joining us, everybody. It is a huge wicket for Scotland as they start the night with the first wicket of the night as well. It is pretty sensational. And let's just take a look at the back of that catch. How the hell has Haley managed to stay that away from the boundary? Because if it would hit the boundary, then Scotland would lose 4 more runs. Absolutely incredible scenes tonight as we're watching this right now. Absolutely immortal, incredible. That is sensational catch from Haley. Give us over for West Indies there. Here comes Catherine Bryce on bowls again. Another single. I need to take a look at this again. Let's show him the catch again. 60 metres from deep mid-wicket as well. And it stops them going all the way to the boundary. However, West Indies can do another single here from the third from the 6th ball, with the third from 6. What a hit by Campbell, and goes all the way for a 4. Well, you're going to say it's been coming here because West Indies want to rebuild on those runs that was made before. It was the first inning of the night for Scotland, a big one too. They want to make sure they keep on going for that and keep on going for the runs. End of arguing this anymore. And it's going to be a single. It's going to be a single ball here as we approach the final in this over. Well, maybe, just maybe, perhaps we could find a way out of this mess. But we got to do it together. And there was not much shouting for out here. They'll get a single to end the over. West Indies are 33 for 1. So we now go on drinks break. Right, here we go. That's all sorted for the next part of the show when we head into the final over in this launch area of the game. We prepare for the consolidate. We're preparing for a consolidate here. I know that everything is massive at the moment. Oh, we just had news in the last few minutes here by ESPN Quick Info, and it is expected to be confirmed in the next few moments, if not hours. Shreyanka Patil has been ruled out from ongoing Women's T20 World Cup matches. So I think after the injury she suffered against the Netherlands, I think it was pretty obvious what was coming, and it's not even a surprise. She is a star, but unfortunately the ankle injury has got a little too much from her. And Radhika Rahul was ruled out of the 50 over World Cup due to ankle injury last year. Now Sri Lanka is ruled out due to ankle injury from this T20 World Cup. So ruled out. It's a massive setback for the Indian team. My God, that is quite magnificent. Sri Lanka Patil is ruled out for the rest of T20. The T20 World Cup. This is pretty significant here because India has now got a massive setback. Last year was the same for the 50 over. This year, well, it's actually bad news altogether. We're preparing to start this over the big ones. And it is going to be a single to start the 7th over in this game. Of course, we are live across the world on X, YouTube, and other social media sites. It's good to have you all with us this evening. Thank you for being part of such an amazing audience so far. Campbell, it's going to be a 1. It's going to be another single here. They go again here. And this one is going to be a safe. It's going to be a single. So that's 3 singles in a row now for West Indies. Scotland will need to get second wicket soon. Maybe they can do that. Maybe just get that over the line, potentially. They'll go again here. West Indies, can they get a boundary at least? And dot ball. 2 left from this over. And images of there, as we all know, is completely going in real time on televisions across the world right now as we speak. So you get to see images of the day at first as well during the game itself. So yeah, fair play indeed to the ICC for managing it really, really well. Pretty huge, you think? Right, last 2 balls left for this over. And it is a lovely from Campbell, but it's going to be a single. So we now have the final in this 7th over. Because we would love to have your support, everybody. Get involved with the show. It's like T20 World Cup. And it is the end of the over. Dot ball to end 7 overs and 37 for 1. 37 for 1. I should tell you, England squad for the inaugural Lord's Test match against India. It's now been confirmed. No surprise that Griffith Brunt is going to be making onto the team sheet for the test against India. It's going to be good. And it's going to be special. It's going to be the first time ever that England women has ever played at Lord's. We'll be there for the whole thing from start to finish. 10th to the 13th of July. Next month, we're covering the whole of England's women's test at Lords, the very first time that this has ever happened, ever around the world. So, yeah, hopefully you'll be watching as much as we will be doing a watch on. Cambele, brilliant ball. And it's going to go for a 4 here. It goes for the boundary and hits a 4 off that. Great start to the 8th over for West Indies. Absolutely brilliant. Let's just take a look back at that one. And that is how you do it. That is how you do it. Really fantastic for Cambele. A really good connection for the reverse sweep. And this one is going to be a single. Go right. Campbell is 90. 90 for what? Oh, yes, this is the highest run so far in the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. Altogether at the moment. Campbell, not enough on that. This one is for, I can tell you, that is the highest scores so far. False. Back-to-back singles here. Oh, gone! And Haley M goes. Played on there, but backfired badly. Scotland have their second. And there's a little bit of a huge one as well. Haley M goes. Smashes the wicket. And she is out of here. Haley M goes. Dismissed on that one. And goes for 14th and 22. Bowled by Fraser. 44 for 2. So we're all towards the end of the 8th over. Deandra Dottin is the second player ever to feature 150 wicket to feature in 150 T20 I's ultimately. But despite the support she didn't have with her Pakistani teammates, I can tell you Fatima Sana lands 100 wildcard deal for Birmingham Phoenix. It's come to Electron too. And it is very, very exciting for her. Go to Gordon's left arm. And it is the end of the 8th over. We're now into the 9th over. Let's just take a look at this unfortunate moment again. The back line. We feel happy with that. And this one is going down for a single. And it is going to be, we had the dot, 1, 1, dot, and now it's a 2. Final ball of this 9. Got in. Dot ball and 9 overs are completed, and 49 for 2 is the score. So 9 overs done, 49 for 2 right now. Deandra Dottin has made matches by West Indians in T20 I's. Second behind Shemaine Campbell, who has 156 matches in T20 history. 20. Binley played. And it goes for 2. 2 to get the 10th over underway. See. Oh, what hit by Campbell. But it will go for a single here. Dot in. And it's going to be yet another single. It's Campbell who scored the first single, and now the other single just scored by Dottin. Right now, as he speaks, Slater has got 10 most dot balls so far in this game. What hit by Campbell. It goes all the way for a boundary. It's a 4. Campbell, brilliant. That's what West Indies wanted. Scotland, they didn't want that at all. And Dot. Oh, swing by Campbell. But it's not going to be taken by Scotland. So single to end the over. 10 overs done. 2 done. 2 finishes the 10. And it's 59 for 2. And live here on YouTube, you're watching the ICC Women's T20 World Cup Watch Along live. So what now? Where are the questions? But what about the answers? The most important thing is we're still here. Yeah, I know. Shockingly bad. Anyways, live across the world and the UK is just an absolute brilliance. It is sunny weather right now in Edgbaston, just a bit of cloud cover. But it's not going to rain as much. It's going to be a single to get this 11th over underway. And there's shouts for out. And no. So will Scotland take a chance in the review? They won't. The RS timer has now gone down to 0, which means that they won't be taking the decision upstairs. And it is going to have a couple of runs This one is going to have two runs now. I was in by dotting, but I'm going to get a single out of that one. And they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it here. Well, they won't. Scotland won't. 11 overs done, everybody. 66 for 2. 2 runs to end the over. And we are live on YouTube and everywhere on digital platforms. So yeah, a summer of sport continues. So do we. We won't end there. We've got a long way to go. Of course. Safe dot to start the over. Oh, what a swing by Dottin. And it's just going to produce a single. What a hit by Campbell. There's nothing there. To suggest I'll go to the boundary, it will be another single. This is the third breaking partnership, 24 of 22. See what will happen here. Oh, Dottin. Another single from her. I think it was just the angle of the shot. And the speed it can't get to the boundary. Oh. And Scotland are going to concede a 4. It's gone to the boundary. A big, big, big 4 for West Indies. They're doing the totalising right now, because when it comes to later and Scotland's, well, run chase, I wonder how the Scots are going to feel after this performance so far. There's going to be quite a lot of controversy and, well, obviously concerns. When it comes to these lot here, when it comes to West Indies, you've got to watch out for one person. Campbell, you've got to watch out for her. It's going to be a single here. It's going to be a single to end the over. 12 overs done, 74 for 2. Yes, we're taking you to the beautiful island where cricket is much loved to this day outside of football. Ladies and gentlemen, it is West Indies. They have 60% of the win rate from 40 matches, won 24, lost 16. The best performance in this competition was champions in 2016. So that explains to you why it's so pretty significant right now. And it is going to be a single to start the 13th over. Catherine Bryce is back bowling for Scotland. But let's just take a look back at that catch here from Hayley. How the hell did she do it? Didn't even touch the boundary there. See what happens here. 13th over has begun. There's a not quite brilliant scoop, dot ball, but Campbell won't see it up to the boundary, but he'll get one from that. Now then, Nigeria, are you ready? This part, all West Indies are batting right now, but when it comes to the end of the innings, this is your time to shine. It's going to be a 2. Final ball now, this over. Because as you know by now, the digital switchover plan, or as you call it, strategy, has now been launched. The new digital switchover strategy has been launched for those in lovely Nigeria to be prepared for the final ball in this over. And gone! Dottin! It's gone! And Scotland will finish the over with a wicket. 14 runs for 16, 79 for 3. Whilst we're getting set up now for the 14th over, a new player is coming on. Let's just tell you all, if you're watching in Nigeria now, the FG targets 40 million homes with 600 billion Niger with the digital TV rollout. As you know by now, analog TV in Nigeria is going to come to the end on the 31st of December 2028. And yesterday, the government has launched something brand new, free TV. It's like 3D in the UK, but more capable to serve all of Nigeria, not just in one state, but for all of the 40 million homes across the country. You've got to be believing it now. The strategy was launched yesterday as the NBC Defence switchover. Josiah Claxton is on at 5, 13 overs done, about to start the 14th. Left hand back, Claxton has earned 57 runs from 10 innings. And Darcy Carter is right on our break. 19 wickets from 44 matches. Darcy Carter is now bowling her first for the night. Replacing Fraser. Catherine Bryce, can she do something magical here? Can Scotland do something magical to West Indies altogether? Here comes the pitch. And it's going to be a 2. It's going for 2. Oh! Oh! That might be... They're giving it. Oh, hang on. It's 1. It's 1. But it's also a wicket. It's the 4th for the night and Campbell goes. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, that is so cruel, man. Let's just see on the replay. Oh! Oh! Now then, this is really, really, really close. Just having a look on the replay. I don't think there was anything in it. No, she goes. Campbell goes 36 from 26, and it's 80. And the total right now is 80 for 4, and we're going on drinks. And we are back here at the ICC Women's T20 World Cup watching on live here on YouTube and X with me, Ryan Taylor. Thank you for your company this Thursday so far, and lots still to come, as you know. But if you are just joining us, everybody, well, West Indies have just lost the 4, which means that we got 2 new batters on the crease. And a dot. This is Shinelli Henry, 62 innings, and out of those, 608 runs. Sorry about that. A good hit, not quite. Dot ball. Let me just go back to the moment when the wicket was given. Yep, bat was nowhere near the line, so nowhere near the crease line, giving us out. Oh, beautiful, beautiful 4, brilliantly. Smashes down the ground, and it's a 4. No one got there. No one got there. And it is going to be a dot. There you go again here, West Indies. And it's the end of the 14th over. The dot ball, 84 for 4 right now as we speak. So welcome everybody. If you are just joining us right now, welcome to, well, a huge night tonight in the ICC Women's T20 World Cup world. You are on the right match. It's Ryan Taylor here. Right now it's 84 for 4 for West Indies. They've just lost the 4th wicket. So we're about to start the 14th over. We're now out of the consolidate. We're now out the consolidate areas of the game. We're now going into accelerate mode, everybody. Let's celebrate with hopefully a good over for West Indies. And this one is going to produce a 2. It's going to produce a 1 to get the 15th over on the way. Out. And Emery's gone. Scotland has the 5th wicket of the night. But as we all know, there could be a review by the West Indies. Are they going to take the decision upstairs? They are going to take it upstairs. Decision has been reviewed. Is it going to be a bit of a costly one, you think? Let's go and check. Let's go and check to see if it's going to prove to be very costly for all of that. Let's take a look. There's an LBW chance. There is an LBW chance. This could be significant. And is the ball going to hit the bat, or is it going to make contact and make noise with it? We're about to find out. We need to go to Ultra Edge here. We need to go to Ultra Edge. Will it be a 5th wicket loss for Scotland, or will West Indies survive this? One of the players just on the fingers crossed here because they're hoping they got a 5th wicket. Oh, we're going to check the ball tracking. Right. Oh, input in line, pitching in line, and the wickets are hitting. And West Indies have review loss, and the decision stays out. It's a big wicket for Scotland. They are restricting West Indies further in this competition at the moment. And of course, it is 85-5.
And Henry goes 4 from 7. So 85 for 5 right now. Here comes Stephanie Taylor coming on in into 132 at those 3,576 runs. And it goes for 4. Takes it down the ground. Boundary. Oh, nothing much on that one. Into the final ball of this over. By the way, we had the wide, now 1, which means I have an extra ball in this over, which is batted beautifully and will be sent to the boundary. What a way to end the over on the 4. Just couldn't get there. And we're now at the end of 15 overs, so 95 for 5. We are back for the 16th over of this contest. A single to get things underway. So if we get 10 runs per over here, West Indies will go 144. So you've got the Scotland chase still to come. So Queen's kind of a bit different. Anything would happen here. Brilliant from Claxton. And it's going to be a single at least to get the over underway. And you just had 2 singles. Are we going to go get third here? Brilliant from Claxton. Nothing more than that. Nothing more than the 1. The Budweiser DJ has taken to Headingley tonight. The first Thursday night game of this year's tournament. Go! Oh dear. And that will go to a 2. That means we've gone over 100 runs. And DB World are going to be delivering 10 kits to every 100 runs scored in this competition for destinations around the world. It's pretty significant. The end of the over is just around the corner. One last ball in this over. Island vs New Zealand tomorrow night, I should mention. Or I'd start your Friday night in the weekend. Oh, it's going to be a dot. Ending the 16 overs now, 102 for 5. Catherine Bryce is going to bat again. He's going to bowl again. Going to be a huge one here for Scotland. Can they get a wicket at least? No, nothing on. And there, it's a single to get the 17th over underway. So Scotland, they are 5 balls away. Both teams are 5 balls away from the finishing line of West Indies innings. Whether Scotland has to chase, that will be the target and the run rate required for this. And it's single again. Glasgow, Alien, Fletcher and Ramarak is yet to bat for West Indies. I don't think they are all going to appear before the end of the innings. Taylor, beautiful. Last ball in this over. Last ball in this over. So we put the accelerate. Oh, brilliant by Claxton. And it's going all the way. At 6. Our first maximum of the night. Our first max of the night, everybody. And it is a huge one. 113 for 5 now at the end of the 17 as we get ready for the 18. Huge, huge, huge 6. Huge 6 here for West Indies. We're ready to go for the 18th over. We're now into the finishing line of these innings for West Indies. Are brilliant bat by Taylor. Brilliant batter from her. And I think it has gone all the way. No, it has not. It's gone to a 4, but pretty strong. Fantastically strong here by West Indies. So it didn't go all the way to the 4, but there you go. Oh, not quite. And it's back-to-back boundaries, back-to-back 4s now. Swim by Taylor. Won't go back-to-back boundaries here, but they'll get 1. Brilliant by Claxton. Oh, but she's gone. Caught. 16 from 9. And it is 122 for 6. Not good for West Indies. They're doing a total here, whether Scotland has to chase. It's pretty much huge. And caught by Catherine Bryce, 122 for 6. Claxton gone 16 from 9. So Chanelia Glasgow is coming on. Oh, it's a brilliant batting to, and it is going to be, I think, a 3. Let's take a back at this wicket here. Big one from Scotland. And it is a dot. Yeah, dot. 18 overs done. 224 for 6. Gordon is back bowling now for Scotland. Oh, brilliant from Taylor. And 4 it is. Boundary to start the 19th and penultimate over of this innings. Nicely done. We'll get to the boundary here. We'll get a single though. Another single here. And they're going to go for 2. No. Yep. There we go. 2 here for West Indies. And that goes all the way as well. And flies it all the way for 6 from Taylor. Fantastic. 84 meters for the 6. Spectacular shot. Fantastic. And coming to the end of this penultimate over. 1 more ball left. Oof. And 19 overs done. Penultimate over done. 138 for 6. And we approach the final over. And a dot ball to get this final over underway in the innings for West Indies. Oh, Taylor, really good from her. Goes all the way. Oh, and it is dot ball. Penultimate ball in this run-in chase. Shouts for out. They're not taken. But we're going to go upstairs anyways. Upstairs for the review. Third umpire is Janine N. I should mention. And it's ball tracking here. Impact 9 pitching off. Oh, it's umpire's call. Review has been retained by. Review has been retained, but it's the. Oh. Review has been retained, and West Indies says they are. Here's a one. We're now 1 LB, 1 low ball into the final ball of the innings. Swings it, Taylor swings it. Goes all the way for 6, and that is it. West Indies have done with their innings. Scotland will need 154 runs to win with run rate of whatever comes up. At per over. I'll join you again for the Scotland chase, everybody. So Scotland will need this. They'll need 154 runs to win with a run rate of 7.7 runs per over. They're at the end of West Indies in its under 53 for 6. We'll see you again in 15 minutes. And welcome back to the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. Watchalong live here on YouTube with me, Ryan Taylor, and, well, we all know what's going to happen here, don't you? We all know what's going to happen here, don't you? Scotland win the 154 runs to win, run rate of 10.7 per over for your Thursday night in. Welcome aboard if you're joining us, or wherever you are around the world. Sorry about that. I do not believe that this would be a huge number. Scotland are about to bat big time as well, should mention. Should mention right now, Scotland are about to bat live immediately as well here in Lincolnshire. It is the ICC Women's T20 World Cup, and it is, well, Scotland's chase run now. They'll need 154 to win. The run rate is 7.7 per over. So let me introduce you to the players who will be kicking off this run chase. It is Darcy Carter, right hand, innings of 43, 886 runs. And for this person here, Catherine Fraser, right hand bat, innings of 35 and runs of 453. Here we go. Janelle Henry, right arm medium fast. Let's see what will happen in the run in chase in just a few seconds. In fact, we're ready. And we're all set. If you're just joining us, everybody, welcome. Wide to start this run chase for Scotland. It's no ball, actually. No ball. So 3 hits as well. 3 hits. Brilliant. We go again here. 3 hit for Scotland. Oh, in the air from Carter. But goes! No, it's 1. No, sorry, it's 1. It's a 1. Sorry about this, everybody. No, oh, the feet was over the crease line. The front feet, at least. I thought it was going to be a 1 there. It's not. And this one will go down as a boundary. The first boundary in the run-in chase, and a 4 for Scotland. Down the ground it goes. Gonna stop there. And it is a dot ball. Brilliant from Fraser. And a 4. Another one. Fraser. Oh, brilliant from her. Brilliant from Fraser. And the West Indies just couldn't get there. So essentially, we're reaching the penultimate ball of this first over in the chase, and already there is a lot of fun for Scotland, and potentially could be significant when it comes to the latter part of the run chase. Everything starts to crumble into one. Could it be pressure for the game itself? Could it be pressure for Scotland potentially? Right. Coming to the end of the first over here. Great one by Fraser. And it will go for a couple at least. 2. First over done. And it's 14 without loss. Leandro Dottin is now bowling. And it's a dot ball to start the second over. Second over has begun. Carter. Brilliant from Carter, but it's going to be another dot. Another dot ball. Swing from Carter brilliantly. Goes to the boundary for 4. The second boundary of this running chase. The 16th 4 in tonight's game. Great hit there. Let's take a look back at this one from Dottin's bowling. Look back at this one. White ball. We'll have an extra ball in this over then. And this is just why we love being here on X and YouTube on the Thursday night. White ball there. Bring it. Goes again for the boundary. For just joining us, everybody. Thank you for being here on this Thursday night. Here we go. Another last ball of this over. Swings it, Carter. Goes boundary for 4. And it's going to be the end of this second over. 27 without loss. Scotland going for it now. And big time. Right now, 127 without a loss. Oh, it's a warm night here in our studios. I may need to have a bit of an ice for this. Five matches, 20% win rate. Scotland in 1-1, lost 4. And their best place was in the ICC Women's T20 World Cup, their second appearance in this competition. Swings it. Fraser gets a single. Find this third over. Lovely swing by Carter. Goes all the way for a 4 again. Another 4, another boundary here. Scotland going really well for the Ranches. They're yet to strike disaster. Which is what we pretty much was expecting from Scotland, really. The way they've been playing so far, it's unbelievable. We'll get the aerial view this Thursday from there. Oh, that's a dot. At this stage, West Indies were 12 without loss. Scotland has gone over that. Some distance too. Maybe down just a little bit there. Scotland's gone well over the 12 without loss that West Indies was at the stage of their batting. Here they go again, Scotland. Dot ball. dot ball. We're now coming up now to the final ball of this over. "33 without loss, 3 overs done." Yeah, sorry about this, everybody. "33 without loss." So, yep, there we go. Oh, it's a dot. That's on, it's a wide to get this fourth over underway. And we're just checking on Carter. While the players goes off for a drinks break, we're going to be focusing on tactics for both sides. We really need it. Especially when it comes to, oh no, no. We might have another injury here. We've already had an injury to India versus Netherlands yesterday. I don't think this is going to be any good news. Wow. Well, West Indies, they've been looking tactically at how they're going to improve on this attack. Defensively, big. But when it comes to Scotland, how they're going to increase the lead. Right, this is icons. We're looking at pictures of icons in the game across the years. Anisha Mohammed has 141 ODIs and 117 T20 internationals. She has most wickets for West Indies in T20 internationals of 125. She has the fourth highest wicket taker, which is 180 in one-day internationals. And did you know that she featured in the ICC Women's ODI Team of the Decade 2011 to 2020? That's something you didn't know about her. And here you go. Tiffany Taylor, 47 based from 19 balls. She had 4 fours and 3 sixes. So awaiting news on the injury from Scotland's end. We'll be to you as soon as we can. We'll do as soon as we can here on YouTube. Also getting that figured. Have a look at the figures here. And 153 for 6 was the post for West Indies. After their 20 overs, Scotland are chasing the target of 154 with the run rate of 7.7 runs per over. Doing a little better than, well, the Ghana, the West Indies. So let's take a look at how it's all processed. The launch overs 1 to 6 had 33 for 1 written all over it, with Slater getting the ball. Consolidate 7 to 14 overs, that was 51 for 3 in the base score, with Campbell Lee and Kay Bryce. Kay Bryce particularly getting the wicket. Gordon getting the 1-0-11 for 29 for 1 in the Celebrate. And Fraser 1 for 11 in the finish, 18 to 20 overs. So we're all set to go again. Here we are all set to go again here. Fantastic batting there, but it's going to be a single. It's going to be a single. It's going to be a single here, folks. Brilliant hit by Fraser. But Scotland out of that one can only do a single. And it's what's going to be a dot. And another dot here. So the final ball in this. We're coming to the end of the over. Oh, up in the air for Carter. Oh, dropped. It's going to be costly. Going to be very costly indeed for West Indies. Scotland will need to finish the over with a flourish. Yep, drop catch. Swing. And we'll finish the over. 4 overs done with a single. 38 without loss. So where does this go now? Score comparison 20 without loss. Scotland are now 38 without loss. West Indies total 153 for 6. So Scotland are going really, really well for the run chase at the moment. They don't want anything to step up now. They don't want anything to step up. Oh! I mean, that might have felt a little bit. Because the ball has reached the boundary! West Indies didn't stop it. And it will go for a 4. It's going to go for a boundary. There it is. Boundary confirmed. Boundary has now officially been confirmed. Lovely. Oh, didn't get enough there. Didn't stop the ball from rolling. No. The boundary, it goes. Live across YouTube and, well, everywhere. We are set for the weekend. Scotland take on England on Saturday night. Oh, Fraser and single from her. So Saturday night, get ready for Scotland versus England. It's going to be fantastic. It's a lovely for another boundary. Scotland going for it really nicely. They're 3 away from the half century already, and we've not even played 5 overs. Absolutely fantastic. The Scots know exactly how they get the job done, but reality now sets in. What now for West Indies? Where do they go from here? We need something. We need something now. Oh, it's a dot ball. So yeah, it's the win predictor. 64% for Scotland, 36% for West Indies. Dot ball. I think this one could be the one where another classic is made, but not for the good reasons. We are ready for the weekend and the bank holiday. Well, not really doing bank holiday, but you know what I'm talking about, O2. We're ready to go. Oh no, false throw there. Now, Scotland would like to end the over with a very nice one. Lovely hit from Carter. And it will go for the half century altogether in the Scotland run chase. They're going really, really well. Brilliant to end the over on the 4. It's 51 without loss. Scotland has gone over the half century mark altogether without losing a single wicket. Very, very nicely done here, Scotland. Absolutely fantastic from them. It's been coming, it's been absolutely coming. They just had just a little too much strength from the ball. We're ready to power up for the weekend ahead. But we need you to be there. Saturday, people. Scotland versus England. It's going to be fantastic. This is the first wicket for West Indies at long last. They needed it. Fraser goes 20 from 11, 51 for 1. Not a good start to 6 over 4. And Scotland. And the most incredibly thing about this one is we don't know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen tomorrow. We all know what's going to happen, don't you? Tomorrow night, being Friday night, we'll be live for, this one. New Zealand versus Ireland. We'll be here from 6:15 for the game. And drinks break. And welcome back to the ICC Women's T20 World Cup, everybody. Right now, Scotland needs 103 more runs from 89 balls to get the win over West Indies, who shocked the world by defeating the defending champions last weekend. They did have a breakthrough, but still they won't disappoint Scotland here because they did get to the half century without, losing the weekend until now. So, yeah, fair play Scotland. Fair play. Let's take a look at this one now here. Catherine Bryce, brilliant batting. Oh, she's gone. Faced the second ball, but she's got no runs from two. And it's 51 for two. Big wicket for West Indies. Scotland may feel hard done by. It's got to be honest here, everybody. This is not what you want to see. This is not what you want to see. End off. I'm not even going to be arguing with this anymore. All right? I'm not going to be arguing with this at this point. There's no point in arguing that Scotland are in trouble here. It's time for Catherine Bryce to dismiss. No runs from two. And no surprise here. It is 51 for two for Scotland. And it is dot. And it is another dot. Last ball of the 6th over to be delivered. Sarah Bryce is coming on. 1,778 runs from 11 innings. Can she deliver? Oh, yes, she can. Going all the way to the 4 is a boundary. Big boundary here for Scotland. And 155 for 2 at the end of the 6 overs as well. So, explains it all now, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Anyway, we're live across the world. And of course, if you are just joining us, a very happy Thursday to you all. Welcome. We're live on YouTube and on X for this Watchalong. As of right now, Scotland are going for the run chase. They have got 55 for 2 right now as we speak. So they only 99 from 84 to win tonight's game. Right now, let's take a look at the run chase at the moment. 55 for 2 is the phase score. 1 overs. First 6 overs produced brilliantly. Carter take top spot, but it's going to be Matthews. Haney M to take the top spot for doing well. Avi Fletcher is now bowling 111 matches for her now. Let's see if she can do well under pressure here, at least. Let's see here. Bowls Burnley Carter, Bug Carter dot ball accidentally. Dot ball. Wide accidentally. It's a wide ball. Wide. It's gonna go and look for this one now. And it's not gonna be a dot ball. Instead, it's gonna be a single. Well, let's just take a look back at 55 for 2. The first 6 overs, it's all been Scotland, really, because their attack has just been absolutely incredible. First 6 overs only in this one. It's all been Scotland, apart from West Indies getting those 2 important wickets here in Scotland to 8 left. Sarah Bryce. And it's going to be a dot ball again, starting the 7th over with just had a wide, we've had the one, now we had the dot. We just had the dot here, everybody. Oh, it's beautiful! Sarah Bright is gone! And a big, big wicket. It's the third for West Indies. Sarah Bryce goes 4 from 5, and it's 57 for 3. Not good for Scotland. Not good at all. They've just now conceded yet another one of these. Seriously. So Bryce goes 4 from 5, 57 for 3. Mikey McCall is on now. Oh, what a hit by Megan McCall. Oh, West Indies didn't get there. She's up and running for the night. It's going to be a single from her. They're attacking really, really well here, Scotland. The thing is for West Indies that I don't want to say this on air, but I have to in this instance. It's not good enough though from West Indies. You need to do something now. And something very important that everybody should know when it comes to attacks like this, you've got to be more assertive and control. Nothing Nothing is there. Current run rate is 8.49 per over, required is 7.29. So Scotland has gone over the required run rate. Maybe they're just slipping back down for it now, actually, coming to think of it. End of over, everybody. End of over, everyone. And it is 58 for 3 after 7 overs. I'm gone! McCall goes! Scotland, are they going to review it? Just 9 seconds left. Scotland review it. No, they're not going to review it. It's a big wicket here for West Indies. Scotland are in a little bit of bother now. LBW as well. The last thing the player needs really, LBW. The goal goes 1 from 2. LBW 58 for 4. The 7.1 overs. Scotland were in control at one point of the run chase, but now it feels like they're getting, going down the slope. It's not in a good way, but in the bad way. Beyond that, Tatachi is now on 57 innings, 621 from her T20I international career. And it is Hayley M to bowl again. Oh, it's brilliant from Tatachi. But it's going to be a single starting the 8th over. Eighth over, everybody. Welcome. If you're just joining us, yes, they would have taken it upstairs. If they would, the decision would have stayed. So it was a very good choice to leave the review out. And it's dot ball. 8 runs and 4 wickets in the last 14 balls. The previous 14 with only 1 4s and no 6s. Dot ball again. And go! Dot ball. It's a wide action at knee. And nothing there. Well, come to the end of this 8th over. Scotland will need to get 6 right now because they're looking really troubled. And currently at the moment, this does not look good for them. And the end of the over with a dot. 8 overs, everybody, is done. And 60 for 4. Need 94 from 72. So let's take a look at the stats so far. The Scotland chase saw almost back-to-back wickets within the 6th over. And then on the 8th over, we've had a wicket. On the 7th over, we had a wicket. So basically, 4 wickets lost within the last 2 overs. Scotland really needs to wake up here at this point in time, because at the moment, they feel miserable. It is what it is. And, well, so something's going on with the field with the Scotland player. We're going to find out what it is soon. As soon as the incident is dealt with, we'll be the first to know. Anyway, who's excited about the ICC Women's T20? Even more games tomorrow than ever before. So enjoy it all with us here. Make sure you do like and subscribe on YouTube. Ex-viewers, please stay here. Sports really appreciated. Don't forget, we'll upload the schedules. Alright, we'll upload the weekend schedule tomorrow. Gotta get work on it tonight. Be questions now, maybe answers now need to have. See what will happen over the coming over. Will Scotland get 6, or will it be wickets galore for West Indies. We're live from the UK's home of, well, Watchalong's here in Lincolnshire. My name is Ryan Taylor. Hope you're liking the stream tonight, everybody. Like, subscribe if you're on YouTube, and do follow me on X if you are, but on X. Really. I should say, before we get back underway with play, I can now tell you all that we are going to soon have news. Really sick. WSL, and now everything to Carlton. Fletcher is bowling again here for West Indies. Strategy is to get this 9th over underway for the batters of Scotland. Mangro is the West Indies. He's on keeper duty now. See what can happen here. Strategy. Swings it brilliantly, but not quite to the boundary line. But still a single. We've been on it for almost 3 hours, and we're so excited about Repeat Monday. The repeating game Monday. What's that you got to do with this coverage? Well, could it do Sri Lanka versus New Zealand, and obvious reason being. So yeah, but I have to do 4 games of those as part of our 33 games coverage season. Even if it repeats, everybody, we still need your support and backing of this channel. So if you are on YouTube, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, because I do these watch-alongs, and without your support, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here without your support. And please carry on. Please do like and subscribe if you're brand new, because I do things for you guys. And if you give me the subscription, of course, I have your time and you have my time as well, watching the same game, same time, in different time zones really all around the world. So, yeah. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please. Carter is a dot. Oh, it's a single. Single here to end 9th over. 66 for 88 needed from 66. The current run rate is 8 per over. Wasn't quite what was there? Ram Iraq is now bowling for West Indies. Let's see what happens in this over. It is the 9th over. We'll make it to the 10th. Brilliantly done by Carter here. Ooh. Think might have to go down as a single. There it is. it will go down as a no ball. In fact, it will be a 1. 1 here. Stop them from going to the boundary line. At least. Now add a 2 here, Scotland. Inverted by Chatterjee. It's going to be a single. Only 4 more runs needed from 63 balls. Dot ball. Dot ball there. And this one is another dot. We predict 11% for Scotland, West Indies 89%. At the moment, Carter has a single. 10 overs done. It's 71 for 4. In a 7 Solicitor, in a Slater, in a 9 it's Gordon. A quite a sensational night tonight, as we've seen quite a lot of fun, and there'll be a few more surprises along the way too. Big announcements of channels and galore as we get ready for the first ever women's test at Lords against India, no doubt. Carter beautifully smashes the single, getting the 11th over underway, but that won't help the cause. They can't help the cause at the moment they are playing with. They got to smash it. They got to smash boundaries. At the moment, Scotland are not doing it. So what chance do they have of winning the game? Zilch. 0 chance. That's the big thing. Scotland cannot find a way through this mess at the moment. Here we go. Carter. And it's going to be another single. Sorry about that. Oh, up in the air by Chatterjee, and she goes. 8 from 8. 74 for 5. And that is the last thing Scotland needs. We are all set for Friday Night Live for the weekend ahead. And good news, everybody. We're doing the whole test from start to finish. So I may need to just obviously change dates around when we work shift. for next month. So see June third Sunday. Oh, okay. Third Sunday of July. Okay, that's good. That's good. Well on here for that one. Okay, right. Alita's coming on in at 7, everybody. Just one moment, please. I need to get into my... Oh. Here we go. Right hand back. Got them. We'll need to do something now. And it's not going to work at the moment. Okay. So let's go into July. I need to move the dates around. So Wednesday, Thursday, yep. And then come Sunday, the team. Oh, Jesus. They've booked it already. Nineteenth of July, I'll be in doing a Sunday. So I'm doing Wednesday versus we can cover the whole of the test at Lords. And it is going to be Lister's first fun of the night. It's going to be a single. By the way, people, we're now in the 12th over. Oh, brilliant from Carter. She's going to get single though. And this is where Cindy's at the moment. Economy rate. Henry. Brilliantly 14 economy rate from her. Lister doesn't find the boundary. So we'll get single. Carter again. Here's a wonderful batting there from Carter. Again, to sort of find the boundary, another single. Scotland really needs to wake up now and get the sixes in, because otherwise they get to 30 balls and they still hitting singles and dot balls. Wow, they're going to face trouble. They're going to lose. Oh, there we go. It's a 4. Lister brilliantly. Claxton didn't get there. Didn't get there to stop enough. 12 overs done. 83 for 5. It was much needed as well in here, Scotland. Wait till Scotland versus England on Saturday, folks. Be here for that one. It's going to be a fantastic battle. Oh! And the single to get the 13th over underway. Nope. Swing brilliantly from Lister. And you find a way through this. Single. And it is a dot. And it is a single. It has been the final ball in the 13th over. Oh, lovely. And it is a single. Right. 13 overs, everybody, is completed. We're now at 87 for 5. I'm so excited about what's to come this weekend. Scheduled to be released tomorrow, everybody, so make sure you are with us for this one. Can't wait. It's going to be good. 153 for 6. That was after 20 overs for West Indies, Scotland. Right now, 13 overs done. 87 for 5. They're going well, but they've lost quite a lot of wickets. More compared to West Indies. A swing, and it's going to be a single to get the 14th over underway. Still waiting. The ball's been delivered. It is going to be delivered. The swing by Carter only finds the single, though. Lister hits for her double. And it is a single. And down the ground for 4. I told you Scotland would need to go for boundary soon. And they've just done that. Dot ball, end of 14 overs. And it is 95 for 5. It looks like we'll be heading for drinks. So Scotland needs 59 runs for 36 balls at 9.83 runs per over to win. But at the moment, it doesn't feel like it likely will happen. The way they've been so far in the run chase, I don't have them down to win. When the West Indies are going to get a win anyways. And revenge as well. Get back to the qualifier in April last year. It's revenge night for West Indies fans. They won't forgive Scotland what they did back when it was World Cup qualifying time. They won't. Top ball anyways. Oh, we got 3 hits. Free hit here. And they will take the free hit well. Not quite 8-1 though. Carter will go back here for a 2. They'll take the 2. Now we've gone over 100 runs. It is 10 kits for every 100 runs delivered to countries around the world and cities around the world. DB World is doing all of that. Lovely work. Me obsessed with the work. What they're doing. Oh, not quite. Quite from West Indies. Scotland need 53 runs from 30 balls, 15 overs done. Look, Scotland can't do it. It's just joining us, everybody. 103 for 5 now. That's the 16th over. If you are heading home in the plane on the FIFA World Cup and like to come to the ICC Women's T20 World Cup, be my guest. Got great matches to choose from. Why not select your seats now? And if you get your tickets, please go along to a game. Because you never know, you might appear on national television, if not globally, by the official partners. Put your tickets online. Half century. Carter get the half century, and it is the first ever women's T20 half century there. Carter, first ever. 53 balls, 50-yard runs. I've lost interest in the rest of the game. So we're going to need to leave you all now. You want to watch the rest of the game, you can do so by your partners. Thank you for your company tonight. Sorry that we had to end on this note, but it's going to feel like Scotland's going to lose this one. By how much runs? Watch it live. You're going to find out what happens. Till tomorrow, thanks to your company and good night. We'll see you back tomorrow. Ireland take on New Zealand. We'll see you tomorrow for that game. Slow Mahage for now. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams.